Muhammad Sabri Razamli, and today I would like to share about single overhead cam engine. First of all, what is Sohc engines? Sohc engines are designed with one camshaft is installed in the cylinder head and valve are operated either by the rocker arms or directly through the lifter. In Sohc engine, there are several parts that we need to know. These parts play an important role to ensure engine runs smoothly. The parts is timing belt, one camshaft, valve, pistons and crankshaft. With one camshaft, Sohc engine develop less power if compared to latest design, the OSC engine, and the maintenance cost is quite cheaper because the engine has lesser moving part. Okay, I think you all already know a little bit about the Sohc engine. So now I will share to you which car use this kind of technology. First example is Hillman M, a small 1960s sedan car with a rear-mounted aluminum alloy engine based on a Coventry Climax FWMA race engine. This car using shim and bucket valve adjustment Sohc engine to run the car. But in 1989, Honda successfully used the Sohc design in its V6 engines where 4 valves per cylinder are operated by a single camshaft. For example, the Acura TL 3.2 liter 24 valve Sohc V6 engine. In the early 80s, Toyota and Volkswagen also used a directly operated Sohc parallel valve configuration with 2 valves for each cylinder. The Toyota system used hydraulic tappets, while the Volkswagen system used bucket tappets with shim for valve clearance adjustment. Okay, we all had learned what is Sohc engine and the technology used. Then why not I share to you all a little bit about how this engine really works. Firstly, there are 2 valves involved in this engine. The valve which allow mixture into the cylinder is called inlet valve, meanwhile the one through which the spent gas escape is called exhaust valve. Then the operation is controlled by a pear-shaped lobe called cam on rotating shaft. Then the lobe will meet a rocker arm which bears against the stem of the valve, which is held in close position by a strong coil spring called the valve spring. As the cam lobe rotates further, the valve spring acts to close the valve. After we learn how Sohc works, I think we need to know some of the advantages of Sohc engine. First of all, the single camshaft allows the valve to open more precisely because it will push directly on the valve. The further away the cam will result, the less precise the cam. Secondly, it is also easy to achieve the perfect timing at high RPMs as the valve operated almost directly by the camshaft. Then, I also want to share the disadvantages of Sohc engine. One of the problems is the engine requires a timing belt, and the worn-out timing belt will harm the engine. Then, the major problem is engine noise. The car with Sohc engine tend to develop high noise because the pressure cap tapered clearance is too large. As a conclusion, whether the engine is Sohc or DOSC is less important than how many valves per cylinder it has. An engine with 4 or 5 valves per cylinder will always allow more air-fuel mixture to flow into and out of the engine than one with 3 of especially 2 valves. That's all for today. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.